Hi, fellow traders. What's happening? I hope you guys had a great day, a great end to this month, a great end to this quarter. Man, I am excited. This has been the best quarter I've had in over a year. Last year started out good, but the pandemic hit. The market kind of changed and shifted, and it took me a while to get back on track. Um, and it happens. But thankfully, I had the experience, I had the discipline, I had the fortitude to stick it out, to stay true to who I was. And we came through last year relatively unscathed. And this year we're starting out. This has just been incredible. So we're going to talk about that here in a minute. But I want to share this with you. There are valuable lessons to be learned in the deep end of this market. It's one of the most unsettling experiences that you're ever going to have. And there's a reason for that. Because this market is designed to test you. It's going to let you know whether you want this or not. It's going to determine how bad you want this. There are a lot of people that once they experience this, they fold up like an envelope and they go home. It's a sink or swim type thing. Okay, so you got to stay focused, but we've got to experience this. It's got to shake us up, and it's got to let us know, hey, do we have what it takes to see this thing through? And remember, this year, our focus is on completing. This is the year of completion. We spent 2 years working on execution. Now we have to finish the job. We need to complete the job. Too often I have traders that come and it's like, man, I've been doing this, I've been here, I've been there, and just tell me what I need to do. I want to be consistent like you. I want to do this. I tell them exactly what they need to do, and they go out and do just the opposite. They have no determination to do the right thing. They keep looking around for somebody that's going to tell them what they want to hear, how they want to hear it, and follow that. But my focus is on helping you complete your journey. Once you complete your journey, then you can, sit back and enjoy, and celebrate completing it. But not until then. But remember, this market is going to test you. It's going to pull you into that deep water. It's going to see whether you are going to be able to swim or are you going to sink like a rock. So be prepared for that. All right, the spot we see today, nice little gap up on the spot. It did hold a gap for the most part. We did run up to 398, but we did make a new high. We barely missed making a new high by several cents, but it's setting ourselves up tomorrow for potentially a run up. This still is unnerving. The big sell-off going into the close practically took any hope I had of this thing gapping up and running to 400 tomorrow. The close, again, it has me confused. I have no bias tomorrow. Again, it's third day in a row, no bias. All I can see is that technically we're still pushing up, even though these candles have been really, really weak. Look at the price action on these candles compared to this. These are really small. They're really tight. They're not giving much. And we see that in the swing trades. This is not the ideal market to swing in. It's not. But it's going to come around. Earnings are going to hit, and this thing's going to take off. But right now we're in this lull, and we're going to have to work through this. All right. So, today, one trade all day long. The market really didn't give anything. Once we got the opening range, it practically traded sideways all day. And I got in Facebook opening range breakout, and ran it up, got some profit targets. Probably should have took some off here, especially when it came up again and it failed. But I didn't. I kind of let it play out, and I was like, I'll just let this last piece run the rest of the day. And it didn't. I ended up having to take it off. I actually forgot I still had it on, and luckily I saw it and took it off, after the close. But we stayed in this all day. There was just nothing else. I mean, SQ made a nice move early, but after the first 30 minutes, the first hour of the market, everything was sideways. So there was no other trades that I can kind of jump into. So we ended up 466.29 on one trade. I can't be mad at this. I can't be mad at it. And I was pissed earlier because this thing pulled back. Of course, as soon as I got in, it started trading like crap. So I did get irritated about the price action. But it finally caught on, and I cried for about 5 or 10 minutes, and it finally took off. But really, I'll take today any day. Any day I'll take it. So last month, almost made 10 grand. Almost. I mean, really, really close. But this was a really good week. For 3 days, a solid month. I don't know. I think April should be really good. May and June will probably slow down, so we'll have a slow second quarter. But July will be slow. But then August and September typically picks up because we hit earnings, I think, in the middle of July, and things kick off from there. So, we'll just see. I'm just really happy about what we've done this quarter. And it's all been, and it hasn't been perfect. It hasn't been. I've had my struggles. I've made big mistakes with execution. And just sticking to what I know, sticking to my process, we've done really good. And the equity curve is excellent. We have one red week here that we had a little hiccup on, but other than that, it's been really, really good. Now, yeah, odds are we're gonna have a red week or a pullback here and there. I don't expect it in April. I expect it in May. But we'll see. So 21,525 for the quarter. That is not bad. That is not bad. That's about what we did the first 6 months of last year. So I'm ready to keep this ball rolling. I've decided I'm not going to trade tomorrow. I'm just going to start fresh in the first week in April, starting on Monday the 5th. Since Friday is a holiday, tomorrow I'm just going to not really trade. I'll be here. We'll look around. Now if the market just starts selling off and things start falling off a cliff, absolutely I'm going to jump in and short. But if we have another day like today, it's just not worth it for me to come in and try. I'll just wait, and we'll start the second quarter fresh on Monday. But don't forget, I've got a couple more slots for the free trial, the 2-week free trial that's starting on Monday. You will get an email on Saturday with the login stuff. So if you can make the Sunday session that we have every Sunday morning. So you'll be getting that Saturday. But I do have a couple left. And yes, there's a reason why I wait to the end of my video to do this, because people that come and skip through and leave, I don't want to have nothing to do with. People that sit and wait and watch these things through and get to the end, you guys are the ones that are more than likely will have what it takes to make it happen in this industry. I know I'm a teacher. I've been a professional teacher for years and years and years. I'm really good at reading people and knowing what skill sets people need to have and what type of focus to get to where you want to be. So trust me on this. But just get with me. I've got a couple spots left. I only opening up to 25. And that's that for today. So you guys have a great day, great evening, and I will see you in the morning.